My name is Frida Silva, and I'm First Year Council Chair, and this is First Year Council! Yay! Good. Sit down, children. Sit down. Over here. This is First Year Council. I think we'll have Sahana as B-roll. Sahana. This is Sahana's beautiful face. First Year Council. The purpose of First Year Council within student government is to further enrich and to improve the first year experience of students. So if there are specific areas that need to be improved on or worked on, we try to reach out to first year students and see where we can assist. So that's where First Year Council comes in hand. And it's all composed of first year students. So first year, okay. At the beginning of the semester, we decided to work on a certain goal that has been worked on through several years actually, and Matt's actually going to explain more in depth this goal. So if you want to take it away.
Are you talking about non-traditional Greek life?
Yes.
Yeah. So as a first-year council, we really spearheaded bringing Greek life to our campus. So between the four of us, we really did a lot of work in terms of outreach and formulating a structure that would be the most effective for bringing any model of Greek life to our campus. So over the past 3 or 4 years, this is something that has gone through SGA, and we are the really first, effort for Greek life that has succeeded to some extent. So it's pretty awesome. Goes to show the power that first year students have.
Do you want to explain what non-traditional means?
Yeah, I mean, it's Greek life open to any student from any background, be it traditional or non-traditional. So it's a model that includes students who are older than what you would expect from a college-aged individual, people, of course, from non-traditional socioeconomic backgrounds, racial and ethnic backgrounds, gender identities, sexualities, any sort of non-traditional student. But to be entirely inclusive, you have to include those non-traditional students as well as those who have been historically represented. So it's a model that brings in both.
Jonathan, explain what we did the second semester, what we tried to do, or how we began.
As with Greek life?
Yeah. Or no, with what we did as First Year Council.
Jonathan, you should talk about outreach.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So second semester, what a big thing that we focused on was student outreach. And we had a week, and this week was completely dedicated to just going out and talking to students, no surveys or anything attached, just to see what concerns that they had and how can we address them.
Along with that, we did our own First Year Council outreach. So we did a focus group, a tabling event, and just plain old outreach to students, like going out there in person. We got that kind of qualitative and quantitative feedback to see how we could go further and proceed with our goals. So based off of that, we saw what kind of area of the first year experience needed to be improved on or worked on, and we set our goals and try to execute several initiatives. One of the big goals one of the things that came out of first year outreach was first year students really wanted to see they just wanted to see a big social event where they can meet other first year students. So given that, we had several plans of how that would look like. Unfortunately, given the time that we had and the budget, we were not able to create a really big event, unfortunately. So we did something, we're doing something on a small scale, some small outreaches to maybe like a tabling event for first year students to kind of get them through finals. So although our big plan did not work out, we're still trying to reach out to students and maybe have something set for the new incoming first year students. Yeah.
Word? Looks like a video to me.
Yeah. I mean, I'll put Sahana's face right here. Right here.
That's a great idea. You should.